here. Boom! Yes! Get a little hot water. Oh, that is hot. All right, everybody. This show is edutainment. It stands for education, entertainment purposes. It's not to be taken as financial advice, not your financial advisor. And this is just one part of how to invest, looking at technicals. All right. With that said, I want to show this. May the 4th be with you. May 4th, big geek Star Wars day. I want to throw a tribute out there. And I got a cough. Give me a second. Okay, I'm better. Oh, I think I had a little peanut thing in there. All right, everybody. We're going to get this started here. Got a busy day. It's a Fed day as well. So things are going to go nuts at 2 p.m. Eastern time. Let's get ready for this, though. Hi, social media world. My name's Alfred Gordon-Lew. This is 8 at 8. 8 minutes starts right now. Bam, just like that. Today, we are talking about Bank of America. Ticker symbol BAC. Not part of information technology. What am I doing here? It's obviously financials. So let me change that here right quick. I can't believe I missed that. Sorry, everybody. Financials, and then it is XL. I'm pretty sure it's XLF right here. Boom, just like that. So, let me get them up here. Let's get to it. Financials, Bank of America. If you're an investor, you should check your slides and also look at the Investors Relations page to see when earnings call is and see when they're going to be released and see what they've updated for us. So, with that said, you came here for the charts. Let's take a look. If you are a buy and hold investor of, not Facebook. What am I doing here? Catch me working on other stuff here. So let's move this over back to what we know here, and we're going to zoom in here. We're looking for signals that I learned from one of my good mentors, Phil Town, with the Rule 1 family. Thank you, Rule 1 peeps. Sharing some of the knowledge here. In March, the price moved below the moving average. Not good. Second thing here, in March, also what happened? The sellers, they took control. They're pulling this moving average down, right? There's a big divergence between the moving averages, and not good. So we translate that as, the momentum or sellers taking control. And the next thing here, in February, we see that the people were dumping the stock, or they were leaving this place back in February. So not a good place to hold. As you can see, it's also kind of floored up, as you can see. So if we have a floor right here at 35.72, it's kind of bounced off of that floor, now back up to 75.59. So is it a strong floor? Or is it just a temporary stop? We don't know. We're going to take a look at it, but it's definitely got some downward momentum now and starting to flatten out that curve. Let's take a look at what the opportunities are in this little range right here between this candle. Let's see what the waviness is in here. So let's take a look. Woo, we got lots of stuff in here. Let me try to simplify that for you, because that's a lot of stuff. Maybe we're even on the wrong drawing set. So here. Let's take a look. For this, our swing traders, we're looking at momentum. Specifically, we're looking at Bollinger Bands. I love this study, looking at the Bollinger Bands. And we're also looking at RSI and MACD. So let's take a look here. Do we have a little bit of an opportunity? We did in the last 3 days to buy the dip. Let me see here. Let me get that circle here for you. It's right here. In the last 3 or 4 days, we've had it hugging the bottom of the Bollinger Band. As you can see, this last couple of days, it's taken up to the upside. So yeah, sorry, that's like 5 or 6 days ago. So last week, it started dipping down. Now this week, it's riding up. And let's just cancel that. I got other things popping up on my screen. Sorry about that. Here we go. Awesome. So right now, as you can see, I need to zoom in here so you guys can see this. So let's try this one. Ooh, yeah, that's a little bit better. There you go. So as you can see, we had a buying opportunity last 3 days ago. Now it's going back up to the middle. As for strength, I'm going to have to pull my green little thing here, green circle. It is going up. just like that. And I got all these kind of pop-ups. I can't even see you guys. There you go. And also, we've had a crossover as well. I'm going to put that and highlight that. As you can see down here, the green line is crossing over the purple line, and our MACD is getting a little smaller. So that means the sellers are losing a little less control, The buyers are going to step in here. And actually, I think I see a little green, little histogram candle right there as we cross over. So we are, it looks like, making a turn for the bottom. Hopefully this is strong enough to pick back up, and we'll see how high this bounce goes. But if you look, you wonderful swing traders, the trend is still down. All right, you're watching higher highs, lower lows, higher highs, lower lows, higher highs, lower lows. So just know that this is a bounce up to the mid, and it could potentially go down. So as long as you keep that trend in mind, you'll be good. You're just taking this little bounce that you see. Let's take a look at what can move in the news. Everything's listening to me and beeping. So Bank of America, they actually...
You have 4 news capsules. Do you want to use Audio Burst, Fox News, Treble FM, or Outbrains Workshop?
No thanks.
Those are all the options.
Look.
Which capsule do you want to use?
No thanks. Look at that. That's how you know that your tech is listening to you. Right here. Assistant's trying to be smart. And also you looking at me as well. Thank you, whoever you are. Throw a comment out in the comment section and I'll shout you out. But we're talking about Bank of America. Boom. They reported on April 18th. The street was expecting 0.75. They did 0.8. So a little upside there for us. And what we're facing today is this. 305 earnings, 12 stock splits, 75 economic events. And the huge and biggest one today is the Fed meeting that's coming out at 2 o'clock Eastern time. They are coming out with 50 basis point hike rate in interest, and that's going to move everything. Besides that, you know, Bank of America has made the news for tumbling. People are thinking you should get out as well, or do you buy the dip? So lots of news out there, but let's take a look at you intraday traders and what's going to move it for today. Because we know at 2 o'clock the Fed is coming out, definitely there's going to be a reaction in here. So we're going to take our wonderful Fibonacci. That's a tool that we're using as a leading indicator. That means predictive indicator, not a lagging indicator. Going to the highs, going to the lows, going to the highs. It's in the top range right now. That's surprising, as it's made a run in the last 2 or 3 days. And let's take a look at this range. So if we're zooming in here, it is definitely range bound in this last little minute. I'm going to take a little mini Fibonacci as well. I'm going to take from today, highs and lows. As you can see, oh, look at that. That just lined up so beautifully and so we know it's in a range, in the top range. Is it going to pierce through this again? It needs a lot of momentum to pierce through this top. So I would say it's in a range right now. 772 is the top range. And I would say your bottom range is 37.48. So that's a 30-cent spread that you can make some money on. So I think it's going to bounce off the 37.48. And then it'll go up to the 72. So 48 to 72, around a $30 spread is what you're gonna. So wait for that bounce. It's got upward momentum and it's below this VWAP. So once it bounces up here, it'll come back to VWAP and even try to retest 72. With that said, that's 10 seconds right here. Let me get this. This is the top side right there. I'm gonna highlight that one. This is the bottom side. You guys are swinging. Right here we got other, oh, just like that.
And just like with a computer.
Nice cat. Hey, what day is it today?
May the 4th be with you.
Exactly, may the 4th be with you. All right, so let us take this off and we're gonna zoom in here. Do you think this stock's going up or down? Here, let's take a look. Let's play this game. Ready for this game? So this is called Bank of right there, Bank of America. Now, do you think that stock over here, right now, it's right here, going?
I think it's gonna bounce up to that blue floor and then bounce up to like the purple one.
This purple one right here?
That other
This top purple one?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna end up there.
Yeah.
That's what
You tell the peeps where it's gonna go?
Okay, so you see this chart.
Yep, we see the chart.
You see, I got show you because. Okay, how do I do it?
So here.
So
Yeah.
it's what bounces off of that blue line.
Oh yeah.
And it goes all the way up to that purple line. Way up there.
Oh. Let's see. Up.
Way up there.
Right there? All right, she's calling it. She's calling.
That's what I think it is.
You got to go for that ride, right? So you got to buy at the bottom line. If it dips down to 748 right here, we got to ride that all the way up to 772. All right, see, look, and it's just going sideways right now, right? It's kind of deciding what to do. It's just going sideways. All right, everybody. May 4th be with you. We're closing on that. Catalina's trading stocks right here for the next 20 seconds. I'm pulling this out so we can hear each other. Anything you want to say in the next 10 seconds?
My computer's over there. I can show you.
All right, quick, and peace
Peace
out.
out.